Welcome back to the ABC General Hospital channel. Today, we're embarking on an in-depth exploration of the latest seismic shifts rumored to be unfolding in the storied town of Port Charles. Buckle up as we unravel the intricate web of speculation surrounding the fate of one of our most iconic characters, Sonny Corinthos, and what it could mean for the future of General Hospital. In the ever-evolving landscape of daytime television, General Hospital has long stood as a pillar of enduring storytelling and complex character development. Recently, however, whispers from industry insiders and fervent fans alike have ignited a storm of speculation about impending major changes within the fictional town of Port Charles. Central to these rumors is the unsettling possibility that Sonny Corinthos, portrayed by the esteemed Maurice Benard, may be facing a pivotal and potentially terminal storyline twist. This revelation, if true, could signify not only a dramatic shift in the show's narrative trajectory but also the culmination of Maurice Benard's illustrious 4-decade-long tenure on daytime TV. Delving deeper into the heart of these speculations, it becomes evident that the discussions are not merely confined to casual chatter but have sparked fervent debates across various online platforms. Social media has become a hotbed for fan theories, with numerous threads dissecting every conceivable angle of Sonny's character arc. A prominent theory suggests that the writers are preparing to exit Maurice Benard gracefully by orchestrating Sonny's demise, thereby allowing the actor to pivot towards his burgeoning interests outside the realm of soap operas. Benard has openly expressed a desire to expand his horizons, eyeing opportunities such as hosting a television talk show and growing his YouTube presence with his series, State of Mind. This career diversification aligns seamlessly with the notion that a departure from General Hospital might be on the horizon. Moreover, the narrative tension surrounding Sonny's character has intensified, with recent episodes highlighting his vulnerability through depicted health issues like chest pains. Critics argue that this development could be a harbinger of Sonny's impending exit, serving as a narrative device to facilitate Maurice Benard's transition away from the show. However, this perspective is met with resistance from a dedicated fanbase that views Sonny as the linchpin of General Hospital's enduring success. These fans contend that removing such a central figure would not only disrupt the show's delicate balance but also alienate longtime viewers who have formed an emotional bond with Sonny over the decades. Adding another layer to the discourse, there is speculation about the writer's true intentions behind these developments. Some argue that the portrayal of increased violence and Sonny's apparent decline is a strategic move to keep audiences engaged, setting the stage for a dramatic cliffhanger that could potentially extend the character's arc beyond expectations. This theory posits that rather than signaling an exit, these narrative choices are designed to heighten suspense and investment, ensuring that General Hospital remains a compelling fixture in daytime television. The conversation surrounding Sonny's potential departure is further complicated by comparisons to past character exits, such as those of Monica and Bobby. These instances serve as cautionary tales for both the audience and the show's creative team, highlighting the delicate process of writing off beloved characters without diminishing the show's overall appeal. The fear that Sonny's absence could render General Hospital incomplete underscores the character's integral role within this series' ecosystem. Amidst the swirling rumors and passionate fan debates, Maurice Benard has maintained a conspicuous silence, choosing not to comment publicly on the speculations. This reticence only fuels the fire of conjecture, leaving fans to grapple with uncertainty and anticipation. The absence of an official statement from Benard or the show's producers adds an element of mystery, making the potential confirmation of Sonny's fate all the more tantalizing. Expanding the scope of our analysis, it's essential to consider the broader implications of such a significant character exit on the show's dynamic and its loyal viewership. General Hospital has thrived on intricate character relationships and intertwining storylines that reflect real-life complexities. Sonny Corinthos, with his multifaceted persona as a mob boss and a family man, has provided a rich source of dramatic tension and emotional depth. His potential departure would necessitate a re-evaluation of existing narratives and the introduction of new characters or plotlines to fill the void left behind. Furthermore, the impact on Maurice Benard's career trajectory cannot be overstated. As an actor who has become synonymous with Sonny Corinthos, Benard's departure would mark the end of an era not only for him personally but also for the show itself. His aspirations beyond acting, including his endeavors in digital media and potential hosting roles, highlight a natural progression towards diversifying his professional portfolio. This transition could serve as a blueprint for other actors in long-running series seeking to explore new creative avenues. In addition to fan and industry speculation, there is a growing chorus of voices from television critics and entertainment journalists who are keenly analyzing the possible ramifications of these rumored changes. Articles and opinion pieces abound, dissecting every piece of evidence, from plot developments to off-screen statements, trying to piece together the puzzle of Sonny's future on the show. This heightened scrutiny reflects the deep connection viewers have with General Hospital and their vested interest in its ongoing narrative. Looking ahead, the potential scenarios stemming from Sonny Corinthos' possible exit are manifold. One plausible outcome is the introduction of a successor character who could carry forward Sonny's legacy, albeit in a different guise. Alternatively, the writers might opt to shift focus towards other existing characters, thereby refreshing the narrative landscape without drastically altering the show's foundational elements. Each of these possibilities presents its own set of challenges and opportunities for the creative team behind General Hospital. As we navigate these tumultuous times of uncertainty, it's imperative for fans to stay informed and engaged. The ABC General Hospital channel remains committed to providing comprehensive coverage of all developments, ensuring that our audience is well equipped to understand and appreciate the nuances of these potential changes. Through in-depth analysis, exclusive interviews, and real-time updates, we aim to be your trusted source for everything related to General Hospital. In conclusion, the rumors surrounding Sonny Corinthos' fate and Maurice Benard's future with General Hospital represent a pivotal moment in the show's illustrious history. Whether these speculations culminate in a dramatic exit or a masterfully crafted plot twist remains to be seen. What is certain is that the resilience and creativity of the General Hospital team, combined with the unwavering support of its dedicated fanbase, will continue to drive the show forward, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Next, we'll explore the intricate, high-stakes lives of Port Charles's most captivating characters, Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan, as they navigate the dangerous underworld of the mob while trying to protect their families and futures. The weight of friendship and the cost of loyalty. In a life built on loyalty and unshakable trust, Jason Morgan and Sonny Corinthos find themselves at an existential crossroads. Their relationship, more akin to brotherhood than friendship, has weathered the fiercest storms, from assassination attempts to betrayals. But this latest crisis is testing their bond like never before. Jason's unwavering allegiance to Sonny is now in direct conflict with his growing sense of responsibility as a father. Michael Corinthos' brush with death and a devastating fire was a harsh reminder of how deeply the ripples of Sonny's choices extend. Jason, racked with guilt, is questioning everything. Could he have prevented this? Is loyalty to Sonny worth the risk it poses to the people he loves? These questions weigh heavily on his conscience as Sonny contemplates retaliation against whoever orchestrated the attack. The stakes are painfully high. The fire wasn't an accident, it was a targeted attack with implications that could ignite a full-scale mob war. But Jason knows that vengeance will only perpetuate the cycle of violence. He is now faced with the ultimate dilemma: does he stand by Sonny and risk everything, or does he forge a new path and finally break free from the life that has consumed them both? A history of violence and its unseen wounds. Jason's life has been defined by violence, danger, and sacrifice. From the moment he entered Sonny's world, he accepted that the risks were part of the deal. But after years of dodging bullets, surviving ambushes, and enduring the heartbreak of losing loved ones, he's beginning to see the cracks in his once unshakable resolve. His former love, Sam McCall, saw those cracks long before he did. Her decision to walk away wasn't out of anger or resentment but out of fear for their children's safety and for Jason's future. When Sam died, Jason became the sole parent to Danny Morgan, a role that has reshaped his priorities in ways he never imagined. The fire at Sonny's penthouse was more than a close call, it was a catalyst for change. Jason is haunted by what could have happened if Avery Jerome Corinthos had been there. The thought of a young, innocent child enduring the trauma of such a horrific event is a nightmare he cannot ignore. These are no longer hypothetical risks, they are real, immediate, and life-altering. For Jason, the fire is a turning point. He has always been Sonny's enforcer, the man who gets the job done no matter the cost. But now, with the weight of fatherhood pressing down on him, he is starting to question whether loyalty to Sonny is worth sacrificing his family's safety and his own peace of mind. Sonny's fragile mortality. While Jason wrestles with his conscience, Sonny Corinthos is facing a battle of his own, one that has nothing to do with the mob and everything to do with his health. His recent collapse at the gym was a stark reminder that even the most powerful men are not invincible. Isaiah Gannon, the doctor who witnessed the incident, warned Sonny that his symptoms were indicative of an impending heart attack or stroke. But Sonny, ever the stoic, dismissed the warning, unwilling to acknowledge his vulnerability. This moment of physical weakness is symbolic of a larger struggle. Sonny's empire is built on strength, control, and fear. To admit that he is not at full capacity is to risk losing the respect and fear that keep his enemies at bay. But ignoring his health comes at a steep cost. Jason, deeply concerned, urged Sonny to step back and prioritize his well-being. However, Sonny's refusal to heed the warning goes beyond stubbornness, it's about identity. Being the head of the Corinthos organization isn't just a job, it's who Sonny is. To step away would mean redefining himself, something he's not ready or willing to do. Enemies in the shadows. As Sonny and Jason grapple with their personal dilemmas, the question of who orchestrated the fire looms large. Cyrus Renault, a longtime enemy, is a suspect. His penchant for chaos and destruction makes him a likely culprit. However, his current preoccupation with General Hospital, where he's been targeting patients with digitalis and playing God, suggests that he may not have the bandwidth to orchestrate such a bold attack on Sonny. Could it be a rival faction within the mob? Or perhaps an old enemy resurfacing for revenge? The possibilities are endless, and the lack of clarity only heightens the tension. Retaliation without understanding the full picture could lead to disastrous consequences, not just for Sonny and Jason but for everyone in their orbit. The fire was not merely an act of aggression, it was a declaration of war. And in a war, there are no winners, only survivors. Sonny and Jason must tread carefully as they navigate this perilous landscape. A vision for the future. Ultimately, the fire has forced Jason to confront a truth he has long avoided: the mob life is incompatible with the kind of future he wants for his family. Danny, Scout, Avery, and even Michael deserve better. They deserve a life free from the constant fear of violence and loss. But walking away is easier said than done. For Jason, the mob is all he's ever known. It's not just a job, it's a way of life, a code of honor, and a family. For Sonny, the stakes are even higher. His empire is not just his livelihood but his legacy. To abandon it feels like betrayal, not just to himself but to everyone who has ever relied on him. Yet, the consequences of staying are far greater. Jason sees a path forward, one that involves breaking the cycle of violence and building a life of peace and stability. But can Sonny let go? Can he relinquish the power and control that have defined him for so long? As the dust settles and the pieces begin to fall into place, one thing is clear: the decisions Sonny and Jason make in the coming days will define their futures. Will Sonny choose vengeance and risk everything, or will he finally prioritize his health and family? Will Jason find the courage to walk away from the life that has consumed him, or will his loyalty to Sonny pull him back in? Next, we'll uncover the heartfelt and dramatic journey of Michael Corinthos' exit and the emotions, challenges, and reflections surrounding his departure from Port Charles. Reflections on a dramatic exit. The farewell of a beloved character is never easy, but for actor Chad Duell, who brought Michael Corinthos to life on General Hospital, this goodbye comes with a touch of gratitude and acceptance. As fans reel from the fiery storyline that led to Michael's hospitalization and departure, Duell has expressed a profound appreciation for how the show handled his exit. In an industry where characters are often written off abruptly, Duell feels fortunate that General Hospital approached his departure with depth and nuance. Reflecting on the dramatic fire sequence that has captivated audiences, Duell praised the creative team for their efforts. The attention to detail in making it a memorable moment was incredible, he remarked, adding that it provided a fitting tribute to Michael's journey while leaving the door open for potential future returns. A tale of sacrifice and emotional turmoil. As Michael's character takes center stage in one of the show's most intense storylines, the emotional stakes could not be higher. The fire that engulfed Michael's world was not merely a plot device, it symbolized the deep connections and sacrifices that define life in Port Charles. From Sonny Corinthos' struggles with his own demons to the ripple effect of Michael's choices on his family and friends, the storyline has woven together themes of love, loss, and resilience. For Duell, the raw emotion behind Michael's exit mirrors his own personal journey. Having recently experienced both the joy of becoming a father and the heartbreak of losing his own father, Duell admits that his time away from the show is as much about healing as it is about professional growth. There's a lot of life to process, and sometimes stepping back is the only way to truly move forward, he shared during a candid discussion with co-star Maurice Benard. The realities behind the scenes. Behind the glamour and drama of General Hospital, the cast and crew often navigate their own struggles and triumphs. In a heartfelt conversation on State of Mind, Benard and Duell reflected on the personal challenges that shaped their performances and relationships. For Duell, his departure from the show is not an ending but a pause, a chance to refocus and rediscover himself. Benard, who plays Michael's on-screen father Sonny Corinthos, praised executive producer Frank Valentini for allowing Duell the flexibility to take time away while leaving the door open for a return. It's rare in this business to have that kind of support, Benard noted, emphasizing the unique camaraderie and respect within the GH family. Fans' reactions and the creative risks. Michael's fiery exit has sparked passionate debates among fans. While some viewers were disappointed by the storyline's intensity, others appreciated the bold creative choices. For Duell, the controversial nature of his character's departure is a testament to the risks that keep General Hospital fresh and engaging. It's easy to stick to predictable narratives, he explained. But taking risks, even if they divide opinions, is what makes a story unforgettable. The fire scene, which featured a stunt double for the most harrowing moments, was lauded for its realism and emotional impact. From the technical execution to the emotional weight of the moment, it was a powerful way to honor Michael's story, Duell said. The scene not only highlighted Michael's bravery but also underscored the fragility of life in Port Charles, where every decision carries profound consequences. A legacy of growth and redemption. Michael Corinthos' journey on General Hospital has been one of growth, resilience, and redemption. From his early days as a troubled child to his evolution into a devoted father and son, Michael has faced countless trials that have shaped him into the man he is today. As Duell steps away from the role, he carries with him the lessons learned both on and off the screen. Michael's story has always been about finding strength in the face of adversity, he shared. That's a message I'll always hold close, both personally and professionally. The character's departure, though bittersweet, opens new doors for storytelling. Whether Michael's absence serves as a catalyst for change or a reminder of what's at stake, his legacy will continue to influence the lives of those he's touched in Port Charles. Looking ahead, hope and possibility. The future of General Hospital remains as unpredictable and dynamic as ever. While Michael's exit marks the end of one chapter, it also sets the stage for new beginnings. Fans can expect continued twists and turns as the residents of Port Charles navigate the fallout of recent events. For Chad Duell, the decision to step back from the show is not a goodbye but a temporary farewell. With the support of his colleagues and the love of his fans, he remains optimistic about what lies ahead. "This isn't the end," he assured viewers. "It's just a new beginning, both for Michael and for me." Stay tuned for more drama, heartache, and hope as General Hospital continues to deliver the unforgettable stories that have captivated audiences for decades.